Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Brains and Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short, and it's horror short reaction time. Gonna check out something topical for this particular point in time. It's Easter, and you know what we don't have enough of? Easter-related horror movies. There are plenty. In fact, over on the website, our website, Brains Head-Banging Life, gbhbl.com, there are tons, tons. Just put an Easter symbols in the search bar and you will find them all. In fact, we've done a top 10 a few years ago, which probably needs updating. And we've got to the point now where we simply don't have any more really to review. I found one that's been reviewed from that was new last year, and that's gone up this weekend as well as a written review. But beyond that, we've basically covered them all. And I'm talking about actual like films that are kind of Easter horror as well, not just sort of like a Critters 2, which has some Easter themes in it. I'm talking like it's got Easter in the name or bunny or whatever, stuff like that. We've covered a lot of them. We've also done plenty of shorts too, and there aren't exactly any fresh ones there. So going back a year to check out this short. It's an ACMofficial short, probably the horror short company, creator that I've covered the most. I feel like I've probably I've reviewed a lot of them on the website, a lot of them, and trying to get more done for the horror short reaction side of things. So Easter seemed like a good one to do. I do appreciate that they often take advantage of the theme, the time period and stuff. And we have here 3 minutes and 48 seconds short. I'm sure it follows all the tropes, the ACMofficial tropes, and looks and feels exactly like all our other shorts, particularly in the modern day. But I'm still intrigued to see it. You know what I'm grateful for not having a goddamn thumbnail that's just one of those messed up faces they like to do, which honestly look terrible, and often are unrelated to the actual goddamn short, aside from showing the main character. Here we've simply got an interesting looking bunny character, which I think, and I don't know this for sure, might be a character from a different short they did a few years ago involving like a bunny killer rabbit. And they've just kind of taken it and rolled it into an Easter idea. Anyway, enough talking from me. It's a couple of minutes long. Let's just simply check it out and see what it is. Fingers crossed, it's scary. Right. Okay, 2 kids. Oh, right, can't go out because it's raining.
There's no Easter egg hunt this year.
Relax, Riley. It's not like it's gonna rain all day. Besides, Mom's not even back from the store yet.
Where'd she go? It's not so creepy when it's brightly lit like that, is it? Although when you're wearing gardening gloves.
Jasper, look. I bet Mom's back. She must have hidden Easter eggs.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, he's just going to get them all, isn't it? She can't read. Oh, no, she got one.
Wow, there's so many.
Oh, nice. Okay. Quite big, like a big character, quite a hulking beast.
Nothing. Oh. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay.
Okay, so they get separated, right. How long were they in there staring at that window? Do love some ominous music. Oh, it's gonna be her, yeah. Was that supposed to be the scream of a boy? My God, that was a very high-pitched scream. I mean, I know he's a young boy, but come on. Did not sound like him at all.
Jasper.
Jasper, are you okay?
You should have seen your face.
Jasper? Behind you?
I like that mask.
No.
Oh, nice. Don't see it, but you hear it. Okay.
Riley, Jasper, I'm home.
Okay.
Riley, Jasper, you in here?
All right. That was better than expected. Last shot's a little silly, but I like I mean, that was quite brave. Not only did kill the kids, but also showed them dead effectively. Obviously, we caught it having some blood or something like that. But that's expectations too high. It was still very cool to have the kids dead, and I like the effect of the carrot it jammed in her mouth. That looked pretty damn cool. I actually quite liked that, right? I quite enjoyed that. I thought it was done quite well. I like the kind of sort of unsettling score. That felt a little different to some of the other ACM ones I've seen recently. I also really like, I'm a big fan of like those classic horror movie shots where you get like a long corridor and then someone standing there or steps out from behind. I love stuff like that. It often really, really works as a not only a good jump scare, but also just as a nice tension builder, particularly as we see it and they don't. You know what I was really impressed by? I thought the kids were really good. I thought they were really good. One or two little moments where maybe it wasn't like nailed, but considering they're quite young, they really did really well. I did quite believable, and the girl in particular, her facial reactions when the bunny's standing over him looked freaking great. I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed by that. I really like the kind of bunny too as well in the mask. Shot in a really clever way to really make them seem large. They may not have been that big of a person, whoever was in the outfit, but they made them look really large and posing. The mask was quite good, quite creepy, quite kind of like Jason, like sack related in the sense, like in the early Friday the 13th, where it's kind of just thrown together, and so it kind of adds a sort of level of fright because it's kind of like real almost. I didn't, there you go. How good is that? Just a short Easter horror, and by ACMofficial, and look what we get. A really, really solid one. I enjoyed it. That was thoroughly enjoying. What do you reckon? You got any thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.